And how did you maintain being positive throughout?
I realized that this probably isn't going to be the worst thing, and there are people with worse things than leukemia.
That's Jason, a 12-year-old cancer survivor, and this is his story.
My name is Haas, just a regular guy with life experiences. I started SWaGG University in 2009, giving SWaGG makeovers to people for events they had coming up. That was cool, but I wanted to make a larger impact. One kid's story changed my life forever. Now I partner with foundations and whoever else wants to be involved. Together, we change young people's lives by having fun and giving swag. You ask what's swag? I'm swag. Someone winning, applying God's gifts. This is my journey, popping up across the U.S. to help people do the same. This is SWaGG University.
I'm Haslim Sadiq, and I give swag. This is a 4-day journey of me meeting Jason and the Nick Palm family and giving them a fresh start.
You steady dressing that big car, just live your life. Ain't got no time for no haters, just live your life.
Day 1, the signing. Derek Roy from the Buffalo Sabres came on down to the Eastern Hills Mall, and we set it up. We had to get funds for the Nick Palm family. The line was just out the door. It was ridiculous. So, what can I say? Derek did his thing. This was the biggest swag over that we've given so far, and we wanted to make it right.
We're at the Eastern Hills Mall here, me and Slim, signing some autographs, getting some money for Carlys Club. We're about to swag some kid up. He's coming to the Sabres game, getting to meet some of the guys after the game in the locker room. He's gonna have a great time. He's gonna come home, he's gonna have his room all swagged up, and the Sabres are on board, Carlys Club's on board, and me and Slim love doing this stuff, so it's gonna be fun. Perks of being a hockey player, free pick with Santa.
Carlys Club was founded back in 2000. My daughter Carly founded it. She actually battled cancer for a little over 3 years. But prior to her passing in 2002, she decided she wanted to create an organization to help other people, other families who are going through a cancer diagnosis. So the concept of Carlys Club was really designed to make the whole pediatric experience more manageable, not only for the patient, but also for the family as well. Because what we found is attitude really is the most important thing. Patients and families who have the stronger attitude, about 100% of the time do that much better.
Day 1, complete success. Derek Roy came through, Carlys Club came through, Eastern Hills Mall came through, the community came through. Now we're gearing up for day 2, the ambush. Just doing these swag surveys in the neighborhood. My name is Slim from SWaGG University. What's your name?
Jason.
Jason? Yeah, I'm just in the neighborhood doing some swag surveys. You know what swagger is, right?
No.
No? You don't play sports?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do? You play sports?
Yeah.
What you play?
Baseball.
Baseball? What about your favorite hockey team?
Sabres.
Sabres?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, good. Okay, last question. Can you give me your top 5 Sabres players?
Vanek.
Okay.
Roy.
Hold on. Vanek, number 1. Okay. Roy, number 2? You sure? Okay.
Ehrhoff. Luke Adam.
Number 5.
Pominville.
Pominville? All right. Sweet, you officially have swagger, man. You must have, you have the most swagger in Lancaster. No, but to be honest with you, Jason, we're here, to give you and your family a fresh start holiday surprise. So, I brought by your second favorite player, Derek Roy, and
What's up, man?
we're gonna give you a holiday surprise, man.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
What's going on?
So you gonna invite us in, or we gonna stay out here and be cool? willing to maybe take you to Eastern Hills Mall and play some video games at Dave & Buster's and, you know, do some batting. You know, you can do some batting with your second favorite Sabres. He'll probably be your first favorite Sabre. You know?
Jump ahead of that.
First off, I wanted to get Jason's extraordinary journey. So, I mean, that was my mission. Before we get to all of the swag over stuff, I mean, this kid, I mean, he went through a lot. So let's get the journey first.
So can you start from the beginning and then we'll get to that?
Yeah. Well, Jason started out as a normal kid, you know, and you know, had baseball tryouts and everything like that, and we knew he had allergies.
You know, you make it through 9 months of pregnancy, you make it through the birth, and you have a healthy child, and you think you're home free, you know, and then he was 11.
He was starting the school year back up, and it was October 6th.
We noticed that he didn't have a lot of energy and didn't have a lot of interest in doing anything. You know, the kids in the neighborhood would come and want to know if he wanted to come play, and no, he didn't want to do it.
You know, he went to school, and my wife got a call at work, and the school nurse said that, you know, he's in the nurse's office, you know, please come and get him.
And she said, Karen, she says, I don't think this is an allergy. She says, I think you need to take him and have some blood drawn. So she said, I suggest you take him to Children's, which is what I did.
I came home from work, you know, waiting for the school bus for my younger one to get off the bus. And she calls me, I'm cooking dinner. And she says, well, the doctor wants to admit him. He has leukemia. It's hard. My heart just dropped. I'm like, leukemia, how? She just told me to come down.
Man, this just got real. I mean, you hear people talk about cancer every day, but then when you hear like a family's personal story and you actually meet a cancer survivor, I mean, it changes you forever.
And I remember, you know, probably maybe a month into it, he asked me, can this thing kill me? And now that is when your child asks you, you know, that's, you know, and you just kind of take a deep breath. And like I said, he's a very bright child. And I said, you know, yes, Jason, this is something that kills people. But I said, we're in the very best place we could ever be. Roswell Park is a wonderful hospital to have in your backyard. And that's the last he's ever mentioned anything like that, and he's just focused on getting better and feeling good. And like I said, he is always smiling constantly. You know, he just doesn't let it get him down. You know?
Before meeting the Nickpon family, I did some research on the basics of cancer and leukemia, but when someone shares their personal story, I mean, it really hits home. But I mean, what really hit home for me was the beads of courage.
Careful. Everyone represents a
Yeah,
hospital stay, a poke, procedure, chemo.
The red ones are every transfusion he's had.
Okay.
So, and that would be 2 units. So he's gotten 2 units for every red bead that he has. These
Black
are
is
when
for
they've
pokes.
poked him.
Quite a few of those.
Yep, and yellow is, I think, chemo. And blue is clinic visits, because he was inpatient for a week at Children's at the beginning, and then he was an inpatient every other week for 8 weeks, so 4 times this winter, starting in January. So, but the rest of it has all been outpatient. So every time we go into the hospital, which has been once a week, to get his chemo, we're now down to once a month, which is kind of nice because you kind of forget what Roswell's about.
The anchor.
The anchor has a story. All the kids got that. Just to know that family and friends are your anchor during this time. So, and if you think Jason has a lot of beads, you should see some of the other kids at the hospital.
Yeah.
You know.
This one with over 2,000 beads.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, so we're outside the Nickpon's house, and we're getting ready to take everybody to Dave & Buster's, and we're going to play some games. We're going to go to the batting cage,
Let's see what this big guy has on the batting cage, and they're gonna roll.
Fun,
Yeah, they're gonna roll with Mr. Roy, and see you there. Got to the Eastern Hills Mall, we met up with Karen, the marketing director, and she had a couple surprises for Jason and his little brother Joey.
So I hear you're going to a Sabres game.
Yep.
So we can give you a gift card. We can take a walk into Lava Sporting Goods, maybe pick you up some swag there for the Sabres, something like that. Then we'll head down to Sports Performance Park.
Maybe a Roy jersey.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Jason's first love was baseball, but look, they bought hockey sticks. Derek, we're turning them over. They're gonna be hockey fans. We are at the Eastern Hills Mall doing some shopping in Lux. So we headed over to the batting cages. Now, Jason hasn't been able to participate in any sports or anything like that because of his illness. So, I mean, it was great to see him get into the batting cage and really get back into the thick of things. Unfortunately, it didn't go according to plan. Jason didn't hit any balls. I mean, on a perfect day, I would have wanted him to get in there and, hit nothing but homers and hit every single ball. But this is real. You have to think, he hasn't, batted in over a year, because of his illness. So after everybody else, took their turn, he came up to me and he said he wanted to give it another shot. And that made me remember, what he said at his house, that, this isn't it for me, and it could be worse things. And, Jason got back in there. Since I've been doing the show, people have asked me, how can this 12-year-old boy get through such tough times? And you know what? That showed me. He got knocked down, he got right back up. And you know what else that shows me? He has character, determination, and a great attitude. And if everybody displayed those three things in their everyday life, it would take them to the next level. Last stop for day 2, Dave & Buster's.
So excited, so happy that Jason was able to come here to Eastern Hills Mall. We were able to help him along with Carlys Club, SWaGG University. It is an awesome cause. Just so excited, for him that he's in remission and we're able to do this.
Everybody has been absolutely wonderful. This is an amazing community to live in. It's incredible.
All right, Jason, you have a good time today?
Yeah.
Yeah? Sure? All right, man, I know, this ain't it, man. We got more for you. It's more swag and more fun times, man. What you got for me?
We got tickets for you for the Sabres game tomorrow. Coming down to the locker room, see the boys after the game. A couple jerseys for you. You'll be all swagged up. You'll have fun, and we'll see you after the game.
We're wrapping up here at Dave & Buster's. We played some video games. We did some batting at the batting cage. We did it all. And guess what? It's only the beginning. We still have the Sabres game tomorrow, and we still have the bedroom renovation Thursday. So we're wrapping up here. It's a long day. I need to get some rest for the Sabres game and the bedroom renovation. Don't tell anybody. Day 3 is game day. So before the game, I went to the early morning practice session so I can get a couple drops from the players congratulating Jason about his new Sabres room.
Yes, I can. Doubt, better leave. I'm running with this plan. Pull me, grab us in the bucket, can't have me. I'll be the president one day.
So we're here at the First Niagara Center at the Sabres practice, taking some B-roll shots. We're gonna get some messages from the Sabres to Jason. And I got a text this morning when I woke up, and it's from Jason's dad. Last night, we went to the Eastern Hills Mall and I ambushed them, and we went to the batting cages, and I got a text this morning and it says, it's from Jason's father. It says, just wanted you to know, Jason was awake at 6 a.m. still smiling ear to ear. Thanks again, Paul. And that means so much to me because this is the reason why I do this. Because look, he's smiling at 6 a.m. I put a smile on the kid's face. We all did. So we'll be here later on tonight at the game, and hopefully Jason will continue smiling throughout the week from this experience, throughout the month. Smile for a year, Jason.
We have the Nick Pound family ready for the game?
We're ready.
We're ready for the game?
Yep.
All right, let's go.
For you, that adrenaline, never give it.
This right here is the swag bag, since this guy is your favorite player. So you might as well go ahead and put these on now.
You're looking at the king of the jungle now. Stronger than ever, can't hold me down. 100 miles gunning from the pitch's mouth. Straight
In this swag bag, I had a couple surprises. One was some custom sneakers with this custom lacing system from a company named U-Lace. And then the other is these custom swag hats, courtesy of Like a Lion's artwork. Custom swag hats. Jason had his own custom swag hat because the painter that does the hats, actual name is Jason, so he wanted to do his up extra sweet. They're all swagged up, custom sneakers, the jerseys, the Derek Roy jerseys, the custom swag hats. So now we're going upstairs and we're gonna check out the game. So, during the first intermission, we got to go down and watch the Sabres go back on the ice for the second period. And, Derek Roy did something a little special, gave him a little swag love, a little pound while he was going back in the ice. I thought that was pretty cool. After the game, we headed down to the locker room where Derek Roy had a couple more surprises for Jason and Joey. Gave both of them a couple autographed hockey sticks, and Jason's former first, favorite player, Thomas Vanek, also gave him a hockey stick as well.
All right, man. Hope you enjoyed the game. Hope you had fun. It's great meeting you. You just got a new friend. I'm your pal now, so call me anytime. Good luck with everything, and glad you enjoyed everything. Thanks. You're welcome. Anytime.
Day 4, the last day. We started early in the morning. Jason's at school, finna swag out his room. Extreme home makeover style. No, extreme home swag makeover style. So we're about to start the painting process. We're using the Gliding Team Color paint. It's the exact same colors of the Buffalo Sabres. So we were awaiting Jason's arrival coming home, and we're in this 15-passenger van that he's been seeing for 3 days straight, and he walks past it and he's looking like, I know they're not back again. What are they doing here? But he just walked past the van, and we were all in the van, ducked down, and trying not to have him see us, and he went into the house, and it's a big surprise.
Just wishing you and your family a happy holiday and have fun in the new Sabres room. Hey Jason, it's Tyler Ennis. Happy holidays, and I hope you love your new Sabres room.
Happy holidays, Jason. I hope you enjoy your new Sabres room.
So Jason goes up to see his new room, and all I have to say is, winning.
So what do you think, buddy?
I like it a lot.
You like it?
Yeah.
You switched that from the Yankees?
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's all right? You sure?
Yep. I really like my new room. It's really cool. And I'd like to say thank you to all of the Sabres who helped. And thanks to Carlys Club. And I'd like to say thanks to Slim for helping me meet Derek Roy and go to the mall.
And the game.
And the game.
Yeah.
Oh man, you will be all set, and I will be checking on you.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
See how you're doing, and I'm glad you like it, buddy. And it's my pleasure doing this for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Have a good one.
You too.
All right.
Jason, Chuck from Carlys Club. I just wanted to say congratulations for the last several days. I want you to enjoy your room. I know you've enjoyed your new friend Derek Roy and all the people at SWaGG University and everybody who made this opportunity a success. So to you, to your brother Joey, to your mom Karen, and your dad Paul, congratulations and best wishes.
Day 4, complete. Journey, complete. Mission accomplished. Tom Cruise style. This experience has changed my life forever. I'll never be the same after this. I thought I was going into this giving Jason and his family a fresh start. In turns, I mean, they've changed my life forever. I know exactly what I want to do with the rest of my life. It's things like this. This was very meaningful. I mean, this was awesome. Great experience, and I want to thank the Nick Pond family for having me and, going through this 4-day journey with me. And I'm out. On to the next one. Let's find another journey. Let's find somebody else to give swag to. Like, let's continue to do this. If you have ideas about somebody like Jason or a similar story, send it in. I'll come. Let's do it. Let's put it together. 4 days of swag. Let's do it.